Hello everybody, welcome on to episode 33. I am EOF Gizmo, joined by Craig Warren.
Hello.
And the master of disaster, Chris Pengeli.
Hello everyone.
So...
It is turning into disaster.
I mean, you're still winning.
Yeah.
By 1,200.
Only 110,000? No,
20.
12,
Maths
yeah,
is
110.
one of those things. Well, we're going to start now, because we're 3 weeks away from Survivor Series, Craig. But coming up first, it's Cyber Sunday.
It is indeed.
So this is another lovely double book for you. So I know you love booking two shows right after each other.
Oh yes. So we're going to go for Edge, our returning champion, who is now not injured for once, against Sabu, whose popularity has tipped right down. Oh, that's an issue. Oh, that is a big issue.
And Sabu, your IC champ though?
No, he lost it.
He
lost it. Oh god, that's a big issue. That's okay. Right, okay. We can work around that. We're going to go for Mysterio, who is on my IC champ. So if he wins that, he's winning both bouts, but we'll go for that. Match 4 can then be... Right, okay. Tag match between... We haven't had the tag bouts on the show for a while, actually. We've been doing...
I didn't even know there was tag bouts in the game, guys.
We've been doing Chris Pengeli and just ignoring the tag divisions.
Considering they're some of your most popular guys as well. But they've still been feuding with each other, right?
Yeah, you kind of all have, and they've all their popularity. Look at Crime Time's popularity now.
The bell on, come on, boy.
Oh, it is, don't you worry. You need to try and get it off of the Hardys, which I've been saying for about 33 episodes now, I believe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Even when we were doing the draft, you were like, why have I given it to them? What's going on?
The women's title, which will be Melina against... No, not Rey Mysterio. That would be weird. That would be very weird. And then we want the end of our little women's feud that we've been doing, which is Ashley versus Kelly.
The NWO of women's wrestling.
And then we're going to have to come up with something on the fly, so we're going to have to go for Kenny Dystra against the guy who I wanted in the main event. Now he's opening against Kenny Dystra.
He's dropped down to 69. You've killed Kenny Dystra.
How that's gone downhill for him.
It's a solid show.
It's an okay show. Really hope that Ray doesn't win both belts, because that would be awkward. But
oh god, he's your IC champ, isn't he? Oh, that's going to be fun. We'll skip a day so we can see the star ratings, and then we'll get onto the madness, I guess. Oh, Craig, how are you feeling?
I'm somewhat hopeful. It's the best I could do given the circumstances.
Right, so Kenny loses to Sabu, 2.5 star.
Yep.
Kelly goes over Ashley in a 3-star match.
Kelly goes over Ashley.
Melina retains against Michelle McCool, 3.5 stars.
Again, those two solid.
Crime Time are the new tag team
It's finally happened for me. Crime Time are actually got the belts. That's fantastic.
And Edge, thankfully for you, retains his WWE Championship, a 4-star match.
A 4-star non-gimmick match with no rivalry. We'll take that.
So, straight back to you, boy.
Straight back to me.
Little Rock, Arkansas.
Right, we're going to have to have a look at my fatigue a second. So
nothing at all, really.
It's not too bad.
Just shad up to 91.
How are we doing for mine? Oh, not great. The less said about that, the better. Okay.
No money.
No money. People coming back, still free. Okay, so we're going to have to roll with it a bit. Let's start some rivalries, actually. That's probably a better idea. Let's go for a legend killer. Should work, in theory. Edge. Although it might not, because is it going to say that he's... Ooh, of course. Okay, no, we can do something else then. We can go for Ray. That's okay. I like that.
That's a decent little...
I like that a lot.
Which one's the legend though? Which one's the killer?
Decent little 3-week program for Survivor Series.
Ooh, do I? This could be funny.
We could do Edge and... Oh, if only Luke was in this.
And then what dirty girls do we
Ashley
have?
Ashley Massaro.
Yeah, but she's not that popular.
And Mickey James injured, so it'd have to be Michelle McCool, which is another option.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a bit, dirty and cheap, but...
That's some real Russo coming out.
Sometimes you've got to do that sort of thing. Which means that
To beat the competition, Craig, you've got to crush your competition.
You do. Let's go for my where's classy versus trashy? Because I like that. There it
It's your
is.
favourite rivalry.
It is.
It must be the most used.
Melina. Ashley's not very popular.
Yeah, like, surely if Melina being
She'll
94,
get
you
a bunch.
it.
She'll get a bunch off Melina.
She will. Okay, we'll go for that for a bit.
See, there's no point booking too much because you've got so little time for it to
Yeah.
turn into a good rivalry.
And I've got people coming back, which is going to confuse matters. So we'll leave it like that for now. So our main event is going to be, so it is to be a 2-on-1 with managers and a normal match, that's it. And then we want Matthew Hardy on that side of the equation. Edge needs to be up there, and then Michelle McCool needs to go down there.
Popular people.
Oh yeah, and we make that for the belt.
Nice.
We need to keep doing money things here.
Because you are skint.
We are very skint. Match 4 can be Ray Ray. Let's see if it lets us do Sabu. It does. Okay, that's good.
Love it.
That's very good. Okay, I like that. Then we'll go for the women, which needs to be Melina against. Should we say Ashley?
Yeah.
Yeah. That needs to be another money one. Where's the merchandise sponsorship? That's right, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, then we want. Who's not booked up then? Jeff isn't in a match. Who could Jeff? We haven't got JTG and Chad doing anything. Tori's not doing anything. Candice Michelle's not doing. Let's do Candice versus Tori in there. And then to open it up, should we do a little tag match? A silly one. Not for any belts. We could go for just people who aren't booked. Jeff and Kenny Dystra, I guess, is the only other guy not booked.
What a tag team.
Make sure that's not for the belt a minute. That's definitely not for the belt. After spending all that time getting the belts off the Hardys, I don't want the belts on one half of the Hardys. That would be awful. Melina Ashley, Mysterio Sabu, and that shenanigans going on at the top of the card, which I'm quite proud of. Over to ECW.
Nice. Some good shows there, Craig. Some good show. Right, let's get to Virginia Beach, Virginia for ECW. Right, let's just do a quick happiness check. So Umaga wants a title match. Batista wants to win a match. Finlay needs a week off. So Carly, Umaga, Corvin, Kennedy. Right, okay. Okay, this is going to be absolute chaos, isn't it? Alright, so first comes first serve. We need to get a promo in there, and we need to build a title match. This has to be a fatal 4-way. So Sandman, Umaga, Batista, and Corvin. That's a match. We're gonna have Lashley against Punk. We're gonna have Triple H against Triple H in a squash match against Jax Tycoon.
Oh my goodness.
Let's test this.
What if Jax wins?
Wow, Jax gets a title shot, I guess. Mark Henry again. I'm at the point now where I'm like very much low on people because of they just all need a bit of a rest. Carly can go against
Kennedy.
I'm so low on people.
Who did you take from Penguins a split minute ago?
Mark Henry.
They didn't tell you he was a free agent. That's why. Stupid not taking contract. So I only have myself to blame.
You do.
The sadness in Penguins' voice.
Right, that's a show.
Dave doesn't seem
That's
proud of that
That's
one.
a show. I'm just like one. I need Elijah Burke back from injury, and I'll be okay. To be honest. Finley.
Any messages or anything?
I have been checking. Don't you worry.
Okay.
I know you want to steal people from everyone, but no.
Chris Spaghetti, who is the king of stealing people.
Sorry, Chris. No one wants to leave to join you. So let's book Smackdown.
Excellent, thank you. Full recovery. Who's that? Full recovery? Oh, Randall Keefe.
Randall Keefe.
Right. We're gonna put the tag titles on.
Oh my
the
goodness, I did not see this coming. This is big.
How mad does he want to go? Steel cage?
And his rival.
I think Orton and Rude have forgotten what each other's look like. It's been this long, hasn't it? Christ.
Yeah.
Look at Rude's popularity. Christ, he's really...
2 belts?
Yeah, I
He
know.
had 2 belts.
He's got 2 belts. Right. Who is face here? That is Kalito is a face. Hammer is heel. He's heel. He's heel. He's face. He's heel. He's face. So the weird team of Nitro and MVP.
Good.
Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah. So Nitro can become a 2.
You just moved your problem from...
Just Chris McGann. At least Chris Masters has still got a belt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually,
He might be his longest reigning US champ at the moment, to be honest with you, the way that US title's been going.
I think we're going to change that. Yeah, I'm going to have to I want change that to Cleo, actually.
Probably makes more sense. Still not a lot of sense.
No.
No.
It's just the silence here when me and Craig try to understand.
What is going on?
So his rival should be... maybe that rivalry must have messed that up. Alright, I'm going to put MVP back in this match.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Should we book the main event so far, Dave? That's the main thing.
3 times.
Yeah.
In the time it took me and you to book our entire
There is
shows.
4 more matches, but I'm sure they'll be just as intriguing as that one.
So Nitro's got match. So Rude's got my US... No, who's my US champion?
Masters.
Yeah, he is my US champion.
I like that your US champion's 59 popularity as well.
What is happening?
Well, so he's used 7 guys so far in 2 matches. 2 more to book.
I'm going to see what happens.
Are you happy with Snitsky versus Randall Keefe? Well, Randall Keefe's in the main event, isn't he?
Yeah, and Snitsky is in the match as well. So, Cleo's in the match. Masters is Helms is not in the match.
Helms' popularity is growing, though.
He is. Finally.
See, yeah.
It's like usually Chavo against Kane.
Snitsky?
No, Kane's in the match.
Is Snitsky in the match?
I think he is.
Yeah. This is bad. I haven't got anyone to... I'm missing... I need
There
one
must
more.
be someone...
Cleo's in the match. Chavo's in the match.
You sure Kane's in the match?
Yeah, he's with Ric Flair.
Okay, so you need to make
So what's the main event now?
it's a tag match. You need to make your triple threat as one-on-one, and then take one of those and put them in the open.
Oh, I see what you've done.
Snitsky wants a title match though.
And then take Khalid out. That's that problem solved.
No, because he's feuding.
Well, it's going to be Snitsky versus Chavo.
Yep.
There we go. You still have jobbers you can purchase, Chris, if you need
I don't want jobbers.
additional people.
I don't want jobbers.
So my jobbers are currently getting better ratings than your.
You remember when Pengles had like all 5 matches with just 90 rated guys?
Mhm.
You remember that? And it was just Booker. He was just literally closing his eyes and stuff was happening for him.
Oh.
Ric Flair?
Oh, I missed it. Like, this happens to me every time.
Should we say that Pengles should release him if that happens? Because let's be like, what?
I'm gonna release.
Surely that's fair, seeing as you've like gained from that so many times.
No, I'm not the
It's a
one
little-
controlling the game.
It's a
So
little
it's
bit.
my fault that the game tells me on the day. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
check
think
it every day. I don't want Ric Flair anyway. So
Okay.
it's beside the point.
I think that should
Chris
be
isn't gonna. Chris
fair,
isn't gonna
though.
make anything to assist anyone else.
No,
We've realised
and
that.
look, I only just got about enough wrestlers to fill a card.
There's jobbers on there.
You got 2
You'd have to
million.
sign.
You got 2 million. Sort out your stuff. I will do that between episodes.
2 million doesn't bring Cena and Shawn Michaels back from injury.
I mean, WWE.com time. Fan change.
Match of the
There's
week, Matt
got to be
Hardy.
minus.
Smackdown plus 50
What?
somehow.
That, I don't
It's
get
just
that.
your main event.
ECW
2.5 stars.
2.5.
Or Raw 2.5 stars. If SmackDown's 3 stars, I don't. There's no justice in the world for how bad that show was. Wow, what the hell with this game? Like,
That blows my mind.
I've gone further than I've ever been. I was on 340,000 with 3.4 million. I've never been that. I've somehow gone
which
higher.
we don't understand because that was an absolute trash show you just put as well. So let's find out. So Raw, Crime Time win 3 stars.
Good.
Tori wins 2.5 stars.
Good.
Ashley wins 3 stars.
Not good.
Sabu wins 3.5 stars.
Kind of good.
And Matt Hardy wins 3.5 stars. So
So
I
he's
can only
new.
presume it's the advertising.
Yeah.
He slandered, didn't he?
Oh, he did, yeah.
That
So
must be
maybe-
what's done it. I had no choice, whatever, except that. Kennedy Khali, Triple H goes over Taiki, so he has the win he wanted, most
Yep.
importantly. Lashley goes over Punk, and Batista is my new ECW champion.
I mean, he wanted to win anyway.
Excellent. So that's everything I really needed that show to be. Chavo, 2 star Snitsky. Regal, 2.5 star Helms. Kane, 2.5 star Flair. Masters retains, 2.5 stars. And Orton and Rude retained 3.5 stars.
Yeah.
So you have to presume that the slandering
Yeah, it's
is
the only
what's
thing I can
is what's done
get from that.
Because again, Peggy getting lucky. So, we end. We get closer and closer to the road to Survivor Series.
We do.
We will see you next week.